Hey, so I know it's been a while, but I'm back with a juice jolt, and it's about pregnancy, labor, and birthing. And it's been heavy. It's been heavy on me today. And for one, because I'm almost 7 months pregnant with our second baby girl, Amira Joy. And, so as you can imagine, that's exciting, and we're getting prepared for that. But also because it's becoming more and more evident that many people are going through a season of pregnancy in a more figurative sense. And people right now are pregnant with businesses and nonprofits and ideas and concepts, songs, movies, um, books, curriculums, you name it, we're pregnant with it. And I just feel so strongly that the birthing process is on the way. And so I got to thinking about it this morning, and a few things came to mind. So I just wanted to share that. One was the acknowledgement of it. And it's not something to be ignored, it's not something to run away from, it's not something to procrastinate on or push aside. But I'm sensing a sense of urgency right now to kind of move forward in these things. And so when we ignore things, obviously, it just creates unnecessary tension, which then leads to unnecessary stress and headache. So it's important to acknowledge, okay, I've been given an idea for whatever it may be. And so now, going forward, it's about seeking divine strategy, because anything, or I should say, anytime heaven gives you an idea, or the kingdom gives you an idea or a thought for something to bring forth in this earth, it's not going to come from our human wisdom and understanding and consciousness. And so we have to seek the strategy and the structure that's assigned to it. And so it's so important to tap into the source, and say, okay, God, what is it going to take to bring this from pregnancy to labor to birth? And so that's important. And so I know for my own self right now, that's going to be kind of my week. My husband and I, were actually going to be starting a 10-day fast here, the first of the month, which we do every month, just to kind of reset every area of our life, clean out, clear out, and kind of get our directions, for going forward. Excuse me. So one of my intentions is to say, okay, what is my strategy for the different ideas that I've been given? And I am hoping that I'll be sharing some of those ideas in the near future. But yeah, so it's important to seek strategy. But then also, too, for those of us that are very much familiar with the birthing process, the labor process, from birthing our own kids, there's a level of pain and discomfort involved. And so my prayer, my hope for us is that we embrace it, because the pain is there for us to glean and grow and expand. It's not there to harm, it's there to serve. And so, again, rather than running from that, may we just flow in that, and say, okay, as I'm beginning to put the pieces together, and the strategy together, and I'm coming up against circumstances and ideas and maybe people that we may view as some type of an impediment. May we not run from that, but may we just just go in with that. Go in with that. So, acknowledgement, seeking divine strategy, flowing with the pain and the discomfort. But then also something else that has been very strong on me for the last about a month or so ago, has been make room. Because so often, and this isn't just in a physical sense, but in a spiritual and a mental and emotional sense too, we accumulate so much stuff, so much information, so many beliefs, so many ideas that don't fit. They may have fit at one point, but they're no longer conducive to who we are now and where we're headed. And so it's important in this time, in this season right now, to shed the weight, shed the dead skin, shed anything that's no longer serving its purpose for you. And so, and that in and of itself brings another level of pain and discomfort. But my hope is that we will flow in that as well. And so it's just so crazy to think that we're wrapping up another year, and it just seems like time is going by so very quickly. And so again, this is heavy on me, and just feeling a sense of urgency that the positioning that we need in order to bring these things forth this isn't something that we should be waiting on. Let's not wait until 2017 to get ready and to position ourselves. This is something that we need to do now. So if there's any unfinished business from this year, or just even in the past years that we've allowed to kind of slip by and we've ignored, may we have the boldness and the courageousness to address those things and to finish strong. And prepare for the manifestation of what we've been given in 2017. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Blessings, love you much, and we'll be talking soon. Bye.